When Jane was 20 years old, she began writing her first full-length novel. It was about a family of 5 unmarried daughters and centered on the relationship between Miss Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy, who disliked each other at first meeting, but eventually fell in love after overcoming their pride and prejudices. Not realizing what it was supposed to be called, she titled it First Impressions. Jane's father liked the book so much he sent it off to a London publisher, but it was returned unopened and unread. No one was interested in the work of the daughter of an obscure country clergyman. With all her brothers grown and out of the house, an upstairs room was turned into Jane Austen's study, and she wrote the first drafts of 2 more novels. Susan, which would not be published until after her death under the title Northanger Abbey, and Sense and Sensibility, a reworking of an earlier novel of letters that she had called Eleanor and Marianne. For many years, the only people who heard these works were Jane's immediate family when she read the chapters aloud. In 1800, when Jane was 25, her father retired and moved with his wife and daughters to the city of Bath. Jane was so unhappy about the move. It is said she fainted when she first heard the news. She adored living in the country. She hated giving up the house where she was born and had grown up to move into cold, rented rooms in a paved city of narrow townhouses where rootless people only came for the healing waters and to see and be seen by society. But arrangements had to be made. The family took possession of their first house in Bath at number 4 Sydney Place. And soon Jane was in better spirits, writing to Cassandra, "We plan having a steady cook and a young, giddy housemaid with a sedate, middle-aged man who is to undertake the double office of husband to the former and sweetheart to the latter."